and welcome to my new video. Today we discuss little bit more further about the nonlinear partial differential equation. In my previous video you saw some special form of that nonlinear partial differential equation. Means nonlinear partial differential equation are solved with the Charpit's method, but Charpit's method is little bit lengthy, so we can specify some special form. If any question fit in those form, then it will be easy to solve it. So today we discuss last special form. We can say this is the Clairaut's equation. What is this form? If our nonlinear partial differential equation f p q x y z equal to 0, there all variable are present, but it is adjust in this form z, or we can say z equal to px plus qy plus fq. So if our given equation in this form, all x term combined with p, y term combined with q, function of pq is one different, z is one side, then when we solve this for Charpit's auxiliary equation, we always get dp upon 0 and dq upon 0. If dp upon dq upon 0, hence p is equal to a and q is equal to b are two constant. So if they are constant, we substitute in our final equation dz equal to p dx plus q dy. P is a, q is b. Now integrate it. When we integrate it, we will get the result z equal to ax plus by plus c. That is the result of our given question. So we can direct use dp upon 0 and dq upon 0 if we have Clairaut's form. So let us see which questions are arranging or rearranged into Clairaut's form. I will give you some examples on Clairaut's form. We discuss some examples on Clairaut's. First question is, if PQ minus P minus Q, Z minus PX minus QY equal to PQ. Clear? So first we have to arrange this equation in Clairaut's form, or we have to rearrange. Means we have to short it, Z one side and other thing one side. So first we open this, both the bracket, PQ multiply with Z, PQZ minus P square QX, this with this, minus PQ square Y minus PZ minus plus P square X minus plus PQY. Now this with this, minus QZ plus PQX plus Q square Y, clear, equal to PQ. Clear. Now we have to again shorten this, all Z term in one bracket, PX is in one bracket, PY is in another bracket. So when we combine all Z term, this have Z, this have Z and this have. So if I say I taking Z outside, it will give PQ minus P minus Q. So these all gone. Clear? Equal to, if I say PX is common, PX means, now I discuss about X, X and X, all going this side. So this is minus of P square 2x, this side is plus. So if I take Px outside, what is remaining? Pq. Clear? Then from here, minus of P, because it goes equal to this side, then with this, minus of P and X is going Q. So these three terms again cancel. Then same, next term is P QY plus QY. When this QY is this and this. Same, minus goes that side, become plus. So when QY coming outside, P Q is remaining, then with this term minus of P, with this term minus of Q, and this is plus PQ. All term goes, means we have to rearrange this. Clear? When we rearrange, now again we write divide PQ minus P minus Q both the side. When we dividing, it goes from here and from here, and it will remaining Px plus Qy plus PQ upon PQ minus P minus Q equal to Z. See, same question we rearrange into Clairaut's form. Z equal to Px plus Qy plus function of PQ. Now it comes, we directly say this is given equation in Clairaut's form, hence by the Charpit's auxiliary equation we can say dP upon 0 dQ upon 0 gives P equal to constant A, B equal to constant Q equal to constant B. Hence the complete, or we can say required solution is Z is equal to AX plus BY plus AB upon AB minus A minus B. Means P replaced with A and Q replaced with B. In this question we will find the complete solution. So that's very easy. If question we can convert into Clairaut's form, we directly substitute, replace P with A and Q with B, we will get the result. So main thing is rearranging in this form. Next, one more example I will give you how to rearrange this. This is just depend with the practice. Question, if 4xyz pq minus 2px square y plus 2qxy square. Clear? 4xyz equal to pq plus 2px square y plus 2qxy square. Again, in terms of z, if we rearrange, so pq upon 4xy plus 2px square y upon 4xy plus 2q upon x square y upon 4xy, dividing 4xy. So what will be cancelled out? 2, 1x gone, y gone. 2, 1x gone, y gone. What will be the remaining term? pq upon 4xy plus px upon 2 plus qy upon 2. Clear? Now we have pq with this xy. We don't want this because this is our function of pq only, this term. Then it will come into Clairaut's form. So again we have to replace this with some consideration. So first I say, if I say take 4 again here, so this is xy, this is 2px, 2qy, 4 multiply. So my equation becomes this. Now I substitute for x square equal to capital X, y square equal to capital Y. If I put this, what is my small p? Small p is what? Del z by del x. Correct? So del z I rewrite in del z by del x capital by del x, total differentiation. So del z by del x gives capital P and del x by del x from here. See, x square is equal to, when we differentiate, it gives del x by del x is 2x. So it gives 2x. So it gives 2x and this is capital P. So this term becomes, small p becomes 2x of capital P if we consider this. Similarly, capital Q, small q is del z upon del y. Correct? We rewrite del z upon capital del y del y upon small del y. From here we differentiate, it gives 2y equal to del y upon del y. So it is 2y. So capital Q is this. Convert 2y of capital Q. Clear? Now it convert into z equal to xp plus yq plus pq. It is in Clairaut's form. We substitute capital P equal to A, capital Q equal to B. Our solution is ax plus by plus ab. Now what is x? Is x square, b is y square. We replace. Then z is ax square plus by square plus ab is the required solution of given question. So sometimes we can directly arrange the given question in Clairaut's form. Sometimes we have to substitute the value. That's all for standard form. Now in my next video we can go and discuss about the higher order linear, non-linear differential equation, homogeneous equation, partial differential equation, and that's all. Thank you very much.